Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy JP. Today I am playing East Mountain in Waterbury, Connecticut. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and don't forget to like. Coming up to hole number 1, we have a 330-yard par 4 with a slight dogleg left. That drive was piped, but it ended up on the right-hand side rough. Second shot here from about 150, going with a 7-iron, just trying to get one on the dance floor. Hopefully I can start off on the right foot here. Definitely not my best strike there. Topped it just a bit and got a nice rollout, but not enough to get anywhere near the green. So here I got a nice little wedge shot in, just trying to get one on the green and give myself a chance at a putt. We're dancing, so hopefully we could convert here. So looking at this putt, we have a slight uphill. I'm looking to play it a little bit above the hole. I think it's gonna break right to left, so I want to make sure I don't leave it short. And I overcooked it. I definitely had the right read, just hit it a little bit too hard. I think I hit it on the sweet spot of the putter there. And then coming back, I thought it would have a little bit of left to right, and it just didn't work out. So double bogey heading into hole number 2. We have a 242-yard par 4. This is a fairly short hole and it's pretty straight, so if I'm able to hit one straight, then I can probably drive this, but I topped it and pulled this one. It ended up in the left hand rough. Not an ideal start. It gives me a little bit of a ways to go. Hopefully I can get this second shot on the green. I thought I hit this well, but it did come up short. It landed right in front of the bunker. Oh, I was just walking to grab that piece of grass. You know, you gotta fix your divots. So shot number 3, it's right from in front of the bunker, just trying to wedge one over and onto the green. Hopefully safe par here if I'm able to put one close. As you guys know, my chipping game is not great, but this one I'm okay with. I was able to get it up and over the sand here and onto the green, so excited to be putting. All right, so this putt is to save par. It's about 20 feet, slightly uphill. I don't remember whether it was breaking left or right. I think I played it pretty straight here. Just wanted to lag it up nice and close. Left me about 4 feet here, and just trying to sink it and move on to the next hole, but left it just short. And tap in for a double. So 2 in, double bogeys on both. Heading into the third hole, we have a 452-yard par 5. Here, just trying to rip and get one into the fairway, and I pushed this really bad, and it ended up on the other fairway for the other hole. Unfortunately, that second shot I was not able to capture, as there were some folks about to tee off and I didn't have the time to set up the tripod and record the shot. This is actually shot number 3. I was trying to chip one onto my fairway. Unfortunately, it hit the tree and ricocheted to the right, which gave me a somewhat better look, but it was not the ideal shot. So I'm gonna take you guys for a walk. Let's go to the next shot here, as I did not hit pause on the record, and this is where the ball ended up. So let's see if we could wedge one onto the green over there where that flag is like, hey, hit it here, hit it here. Let's see if I could accomplish this. It's not looking bad. I'll give myself that. That was a pretty decent shot. I was able to get it over that bunker and onto the green, which gave me a look here. This one was to save par. Unfortunately, I did not give it enough there. And that's for bogey. And you know, sometimes it's very frustrating because I felt like that was a great putt. Gave myself a chance and it lips out. So we move on to hole number 4, which is a 355-yard par 4. Pretty straight hole. All I'm trying to do here is hit one as hard as I can up the middle of the fairway. Hopefully be on the green in 2. So let's see what happens here. Well, I pulled that pretty bad, but I didn't hear trees, so I'm hoping that I'm okay. All right, pulling up to my ball. We are in a pretty decent position here. Here, I'm just trying to get one on the dance floor. Hopefully, I can get one on the green in 2, and you know, hopefully, I can make something happen once I get on the green. And I did get on the green, so let's see what we do here. Here's the birdie putt. I am about, I don't know, maybe like 30 feet away, uphill. So I'm trying to hit it so I don't leave it short and I can lag it as close as possible. But I did not get what I needed from that putt. So here I'm about 10 feet for par. Don't leave it short, bro. And of course, I left it short, babied it just a bit. You know, the worst thing that could happen is I 4-putt, and I took the gimme there. So heading into hole number 5, we have a 169-yard par 3. Let's go dancing. Ooh, I pulled that one too. Yeah, that didn't make it. All right, a little wet shot here. Let's try to get one. Let's stick one close to the pin here. Yeah, that didn't make it either. Oh, compounding errors. Here we go. Let's chip one as close as we can. Yeah, that was a little well done. All right, still a bunch of meat on that bone, so let's try to stick one close at the very least. Let's not leave it short. Yeah, I thought I had that, but unfortunately I did not. And yeah, let's get out of here. Hole number 6, we have a 350-yard par 4. Let's tee it up and let one rip. Oh yeah, baby. I like that one. That was probably the best drive of the day. Straight, nice. Gave myself a pretty good wedge shot here to try to get on the green. This one came up just a bit short. It was on that little ridge on the right hand side. Here, just trying to chip one close. Hopefully get a look at par. Oh, that was a terrible bounce, but come on, get there, get there. Oh, I was trying to will it into the hole. And this beautiful look for par from a few feet away. Let's try to get this one in the hole, and yeah, that's so disappointing to get it that close in 3 and not be able to put it in the hole. So disappointing, but we move on to the next hole. We have a 379-yard par 4. Here I'm just trying to follow my last hole and hit one as far and as straight as possible. Want to get one on the fairway. Unfortunately, I pulled off this one a little bit. Pulled it really bad. I ended up in the rough on the left hand side. For my second shot, I went with a 3-wood, just trying to get one as close to the green as possible since we still had a bit of a ways to go. The tee shot was not great, so just trying to put one close. So this one I also wouldn't consider a great shot. I think I got a little bit too quick and topped it, but I still have a wedge in here and can probably put one close to the pin if I really try. This one, I thought I hit it well. It stayed a bit left, so it still gave me quite a bit of ways to go with this putt. I'm looking here a little bit uphill, about 30 feet or so. This one just came out weird. It was bouncy from the very beginning. I did not hit this well. Here from about 10 feet out. Oh, I thought I had it. And again, another lip out. You guys can see the frustration in my body language there. But I thought that was a great roll, and unfortunately it just did not fall down for me. All right, moving on to hole number 8. We have a 176 yard par 3. Again, with par 3s, I'm just trying to get on that dance floor, and hopefully I am putting. This one is tracking towards the green, so I am very, very happy with this shot. As it lands, all I can do is give myself a thumbs up there. It did have plenty of meat there. I'm just hoping to lag one as close as possible. This one is downhill, so I'm not trying to really hit it hard. I just want to make sure that it stops as close as possible. That one, I thought it was tracking. I was super excited there. Thought I gave it a chance, but unfortunately came up a little bit short. That lag though was perfect, and I was able to save par on that hole. So moving on to the last hole of this video, we have a 388 yard par 5 with a dog leg to the left, as well as a elevated green location. So here I'm just trying to do what I always try to do, hit one straight and as far as possible. This one bled a little bit to the right, so I ended up on the right side rough. Second shot from the rough, I'm just trying to get it as close to the green as possible. I'm trying to aim over that white post in the center of the fairway, and hopefully I can not shank the ball like that. That one was a terrible shot. Ended up on the opposite side rough, so now I got to take my medicine here and just chip one onto the fairway again to give myself a look, since those trees were all up in my way. Here, a nice little chip. I was able to chip this over that right hand bunker, and now I am on the green putting here for par. So this par putt is from about 25-30 feet away. I read this completely wrong. I thought it would have a little bit more break than that, but now let's just try to get the ball in for a bogey. Let's see if this ball wants to go home, and it does. At the conclusion, we are 14 over par. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace.